This video will demonstrate how to create new stock items on the fly in the system. So firstly we go to Merchant and then Stock. Then from the Parts drop down we'll go to the Part Search page. From here we'll do a search and find a particular part that we want to use, and then click the plus icon to add new stock. So this is an example of a part which doesn't require a serial number, which is why there's no field here asking for one. So we then choose a warehouse that we're going to be checking this stock into, and then we need to select a currency and a cost price. So because this part is not actually assigned to a purchase order and we're creating it manually, we just need to give it a value. And then we can also enter a quantity that we'd like to create. So that's just added a new stock item into the system. If we then take a look at a product which does require a serial number, you can see the form slightly different here. Once again we choose the warehouse that we're checking the stock into. We select a currency and set our cost price. And then we have an option here to type in a serial number. If we want to add more than one, we can click the add button and continue to add as many serial numbers as possible. And the third example to look at is how we would create a composite product from this page. So if we just filter to find a composite product and click our plus icon, we can again see that this form is now a little bit different again. So we select our warehouse, add our currency and cost price. We'll notice that the quantity field here is limited to 1. So we're then going to do a search for some other parts within the system to find a relevant child to add. So we've scanned in a part code here. It's recognized the part and auto selected the manufacturer, and we can see there's a message here saying that this is a valid part. When we add these parts to this page here, the system will be assuming that these are also new parts to be created, as opposed to searching for an existing child stock item already in the system and assigning it. If we enter one which requires a serial number, it will automatically pull out a field requesting that serial number. And if we do a search for a part that doesn't exist, we'll be informed that the inventory system is not aware of the part and it will ignore it. So once we save this form, it will then create a new parent product as well as the 3 child parts and link them up together.